update breakdown. This time, we're diving into the nitty-gritty of iOS 18 Beta 4. This update is packed with a bunch of new features and improvements that you won't want to miss. Apple's been cooking up some refinements, and we're diving deep to see what's new, what's fixed, and what it means for you. From the smallest tweaks to major overhauls, we've got it all covered. From accessibility improvements to camera tweaks and even some under-the-hood changes, this beta is all about polish and refinement. For instance, the new accessibility features make it easier for everyone to use their devices, regardless of their abilities. The camera tweaks are designed to give you even better photos and videos, making sure you capture every moment in the best possible quality. And let's not forget those under-the-hood changes that improve performance and battery life. We'll break down the jargon and give you the real-world impact of these updates. What do these changes mean for your daily use? How will they affect your experience with your iPhone or iPad? So, whether you're an early adopter itching to download the latest beta, or just curious about what's coming in iOS 18, you're in the right place. We'll also discuss how these updates compare to previous versions, and what you can expect in the final release. Stay tuned as we explore every nook and cranny of iOS 18 Beta 4. Let's get started. First up, let's talk accessibility. Apple's been consistently pushing for a more inclusive user experience, and Beta 4 continues that trend. We've got some notable improvements and fixes here that directly impact how users interact with their devices. One key area of improvement is in VoiceOver, Apple's screen reader for users with visual impairments. Beta 4 brings refined rotor actions, making navigation smoother and more intuitive. Imagine scrolling through a web page, but instead of swiping, you use gestures to jump between headings or links. That's the kind of control VoiceOver offers, and it just got even better. But it's not just about major features. Beta 4 also addresses smaller yet crucial accessibility details. Think of things like improved button labeling for switch control users, or more accurate descriptions for dynamic type. These might seem minor, but they make a huge difference for users who rely on these features every day. The takeaway here is clear. Apple's commitment to accessibility is evident in Beta 4. By fine-tuning existing features and addressing user feedback, they're making iOS a more inclusive platform for everyone, and that's something we can all get behind. Now, let's dive into some of the more technical updates in Beta 4. Developers, this one's for you. AdAttributionKit, the framework that helps measure ad campaigns, has been updated with re-engagement support. This means developers can now track when a user interacts with an app after seeing an ad, even if they didn't install the app directly from the ad click. This is big for understanding the long-term impact of ad campaigns. It's not always about that immediate install. Sometimes an ad might just plant a seed, and the user might download the app later. AdAttributionKit now gives developers more insight into those delayed conversions. Section 5. Camera tweaks. Picture perfect? Moving on to something we all use, the camera. Whether you're a professional photographer or just someone who loves capturing moments on your smartphone, the camera is an essential tool in our daily lives. Beta 4 brings a couple of notable fixes to the camera app, specifically addressing some quirks users were experiencing. These updates are designed to enhance your overall photography experience, making it more seamless and enjoyable. Remember those background replacement glitches in portrait mode? They were quite frustrating, weren't they? Yeah, those should be gone. With the new update, you can expect a much smoother and more reliable portrait mode. Apple's fine-tuned the edge detection, so your subject should pop more naturally with smoother background blur. This means your photos will have a more professional look, with the subject standing out beautifully against a softly blurred background. Additionally, some users reported issues with the camera's autofocus in low-light conditions. Low-light photography can be challenging, but it's often when we want to capture some of the most memorable moments. Beta 4 seems to address that with improved focus hunting algorithms. These algorithms help the camera to lock onto subjects more quickly and accurately, even in dim lighting. Essentially, the camera should now be quicker and more accurate at locking focus in challenging lighting, resulting in sharper, more detailed shots. This means you can capture those precious moments with greater clarity and precision, no matter the lighting conditions. So, whether you're snapping a quick selfie, capturing a stunning landscape, or documenting a night out with friends, these updates are sure to make your photos look better than ever. Share your improved shots on social media and watch the likes roll in. With these enhancements, your smartphone camera is more powerful and versatile, making it easier to take picture-perfect photos every time. Happy snapping! Section 6, App Store Updates, Resource Limits Explained. Let's switch gears and talk about the App Store. Beta 4 introduces a seemingly small but significant change: resource limits for apps. What does that mean? Well, apps now have a cap on the amount of device storage, memory, or processing power they can use in the background. This might sound like a restriction, but it's actually a good thing. By limiting resource usage, iOS can ensure that background apps don't drain your battery or slow down your device. This leads to a smoother, more efficient user experience overall. Section 7, Apple Cash, Tap Limited. Next up, we have a small but noteworthy change for Apple Cash users. Beta 4 introduces a daily tap limit for Apple Cash transactions. This means there's now a cap on the total amount of money you can send or receive using the Tap to Pay feature within a 24-hour period. While the exact limit hasn't been officially disclosed, it's likely a security measure to prevent unauthorized transactions in case your device is lost or stolen. It adds an extra layer of protection to your Apple Cash funds. Section 8, Bug Fixes Galore, a smoother experience. Now let's talk about the bread and butter of any beta update: bug fixes. Beta 4 squashes a bunch of annoying bugs that were plaguing users. Remember that weird issue where notifications wouldn't always show up on your lock screen? Yeah, that's gone. Or how about that frustrating Bluetooth connectivity problem some users were experiencing? Fixed. These might seem like small things, but they make a huge difference in your day-to-day experience. A stable and bug-free operating system is crucial for a seamless and enjoyable user experience, and Beta 4 definitely delivers on that front. Section 9, Widgets and Cross-App. Functionality, seamless integration. One of the key themes with iOS 18 has been improving the way apps work together. Beta 4 takes this a step further by refining how widgets interact with other apps. We're seeing smoother transitions, more consistent data syncing, and a generally more integrated experience. For example, imagine using a to-do list widget. In Beta 4, you might be able to drag and drop tasks directly from the widget into a calendar app, creating a seamless workflow. These are the kinds of subtle but powerful improvements that make iOS feel truly connected. Section 10, Performance Boost, snappier than ever. While not always immediately noticeable, under-the-hood performance improvements are a crucial part of any software update, and Beta 4 seems to deliver on that front. Users are reporting snappier app launches, smoother animations, and generally more responsive performance. This is likely due to optimizations in how iOS manages system resources and allocates memory. The result? A faster, more efficient operating system that just feels snappier to use. Section 11, Conclusion should you update. So there you have it, a breakdown of what's new and improved in iOS 18 Beta 4. This latest beta version brings a host of exciting features and enhancements that aim to make your user experience smoother and more enjoyable. From accessibility enhancements and camera tweaks to bug fixes and performance improvements, this update is all about refinement and polish. The accessibility features are particularly noteworthy, offering more options for users with different needs. The camera tweaks ensure that your photos and videos look better than ever, and the bug fixes address some of the most common issues users have faced. But should you update? Well, if you're on the beta program and craving the latest and greatest, then go for it. Being part of the beta program means you get to experience new features before anyone else, and you can provide valuable feedback to help improve the final release. It's an exciting opportunity to be on the cutting edge of technology. Just be aware that this is still a beta, so there might be some minor bugs or quirks. Beta versions are essentially a work in progress, and while they offer a glimpse into the future, they can also come with their own set of challenges. You might encounter occasional crashes or unexpected behavior, so it's important to weigh the pros and cons. If you're on the fence, it's probably best to wait for the official public release. The public release will have undergone more rigorous testing and will likely be more stable. Waiting can save you from potential headaches and ensure a smoother experience. Either way, iOS 18 is shaping up to be another solid update, and Beta 4 brings us one step closer to the final release. The anticipation is building, and it's clear that Apple is committed to delivering a high-quality product. The feedback from beta testers will play a crucial role in fine-tuning the final version. As always, let me know what you think of these updates in the comments below. Your insights and experiences are invaluable and they help create a better product for everyone. Peace out.